Ram, that's not my name. That's not my name. What you doing? Why you gotta say that? Why? Just mean. I feel hurt and betrayed. How could you? Okay, I'm just double checking all these things are working. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Toxic. Oh, hey, guys. Yeah, early stream. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my YouTube for my multi-stream stuff. Is Nioh canonically related to Ninja Gaiden? They just have like a little bit of an overlap, but not particularly. Okay, for whatever reason. Okay, looks like YouTube chat isn't working. Just pop it out. Hey Lexi, how are you? Okay, anyway. Hey, what's up, Wizard? He almost went into the Nioh 4 room by mistake. Okay, now my chats are working. Bizarre. Yo, yo, how's it going? It's like, hey. How is everyone doing? Doing all right? That's good to hear. Have I ever played Apex Legends? No. Toxic, you're chilling and sleepy. You bet I've slain over 1,000 Yoki in this JoJo? Probably. Alright, looks like my chats now are synced up the way I'd like them to be. Good. Double check though. Yep. Okay. No, I don't have to worry. Good. I can just focus on playing. Alright, the question is, what should I play with today? If you have any requests, feel free to ask. Are you enjoying those emotes? Because apparently now on YouTube I got 20 members, so they gave me like 9 emotes. think Twitch has the stronger emote game, but oh well. Play with my feet? No. I will pass. Am I gonna stream games comms? Probably not. Maybe Tonfa Kusarigama? Okay, I can do that. No, I'm not gonna stream Gamescom. Where's the Gaki emote? Just leave that alone. Just leave it alone, dude. Okay, let me do a thing real quick. Okay, that gives me peace of mind. No, no Gaki emote. No, that's not happening. Stop. It's just not happening. No, absolutely not. Hey, Grishan, good to see you. How are you? Anima bonus saturated enemy. What's something I don't use too often? For water. I wonder if there's a new weapon in Nioh 3, if it's going to be a completely original fictional weapon like the Switchglaive. I guess we'll find out, right? I don't know. What's the meaning behind my name, Poofer Llama? It was a combination of the nicknames that Cass and I had for each other. So, just an affectionate name. Why don't I like the name Poofy? Because it's just not my name. It'd be like me calling you Ren Hayabusa, and then just insisting on calling you Ren Hayabusa every time. You'd be like, bruh, that's not my name. I'm like, it's not my name. You saw llamas at the zoo yesterday? Nice. Very nice. Okay, no, but that's different. Is it though? Is it? Is it really? Why not? I'll use Ryomen. I want a water fox. Okay. I guess I'll use water fox elsewhere. Cooper, teach me some Tampa skill rotations. I'm only doing a Mountain Breaker, Tiger Bite, Storm of Strikes. What can I weave in between or expand to make it more interesting? Try Heavenly Chain. I'll showcase some things in a moment, though. Sure, I'll use Suiki, why not? We got Key Pulse, the answer is yes. Tsumade, yo, Itsumade's so good. It's so good. Alright, this is gonna be expensive though. It's like I either do the long spinny attacks or those 3 ability combo, how to combine them to something smooth. The combination, trying to combine different skills together into a unique flow is Truth be told, something that takes a lot of... It's not something that can happen overnight. It's one of those things that takes a lot of discovery. So, yeah, it'll just... Like, you'll have to discover certain things. Try some random things you're not used to using. Things that feel weird. That'd be my recommendation. Try the weirdest shit possible. And just try to make it work and connect. And then I think you'll be surprised at what you can find out. Okay, I got Big Boom. Okay, what do I need? Karaoke can't hurt. Ooh, I've not used Osaka Bay in a long time. Alright, I think I'm set. You're too lazy for that? When you probably already figured something out I can steal? How do you think I figured this shit out? It's because I try it. I try it out myself all the time. So wait, what's your sequence? What's the best and fastest leveling method to do? Let's say what you're gonna want to do is get to the underworld. Otherwise, just play to the game. Yeah, Wizard, just try different shit out. How do you string different combos to make it together? You just pick and choose random shit. You'll eventually figure some things out. That's it. There's no like shortcut to this. If there was, I would tell you in a heartbeat. My shortcut has just been trying random shit. Alright, is my... Okay, Twitch chat is fine. Okay. Okay, I'm just double checking a few things. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, okay. Everything looks healthy on this end. Okay, good. Do I like dinosaurs? Yes, dinosaurs are the best. Ryu hates dinosaurs? Yes, he does. I can do Tonfa hatchets, but I was asked to do Tonfa Kusarigama, so I'll play with that. Golden, it's good to see you, dude. Hopefully a Nioh 3 Reverse Impact is free, because I'm definitely not getting it until... Well, they did have it in Rise of the Ronin, so who knows? They might. Yeah, but Wizard, to understand how to make combat moves flow, you gotta have, on some level, some natural enjoyment towards, like, figuring this shit out. Otherwise, it's gonna get boring fast. If you're just playing to get good, you're gonna get bored. Guaranteed. Well, I can guarantee it anyway. Oh, hey! How's it going, Asura? I'm not playing to get good, to be completely honest. I'm playing to have fun and be creative. So I'm gonna do things that are creative. It happens to overlap with, I guess, getting good, but frankly, I'm really not that attached to that. Funny how Fuki has a gun when there weren't any in his time. Fuki first gun bro confirmed. Any crumbs of news on Nioh 3 yet? Or do I think Gamescom will have it? No. No to both. I don't have any new information. Can I show my stats? Yeah, it's 99 all stats. If I could pick one yokai ability to use in the real world, what would it be? I have no clue. No, it would not be Gaki. That would be one I would destroy immediately. Like that. Rayan, no. Ugh. I don't know what soul core I would use in real life. Maybe Seto Taisho. Especially in America. You could, yeah, Seto Taisho. They'd be perfect. I don't have to worry about gun crime in America. How the hell is you keep defeating that slow and little when you don't have 150 courage? Or courage on scroll? Because several things. I'm using corrupted weapons. Another thing is that I have faster key recovery. And then I have a lot of key consumption based things. And they all kind of stack together. And then I use lots of yokai abilities. And they all die. But Seto Taisho isn't gonna stay there forever? I mean, you said I could keep using him, so I mean, if I got one soul core, I'll just keep spamming him. Do I have Seto Taisho on Brute right now? No, I do not. Glorious. Alright, looks like I got a purple over here. Oh, purple Kanaki GG. Hey ACX, good to see ya. Alright, hold on, I gotta catch up with all this. I do not have Seto Taisho on Brute. My favorite ultimate stat? If I had to pick, it probably would be ultimate skill. Your build is so fun, you have access to all? Yes, I do. How do you grind for Feral Mortal Soul Cores? It's kind of luck-based. Luck. Cooper, do I hate kids? Why would you... What kind of dumbass question is that? No. What? Grinding for Feral Soul Cores, it's ultimately random. I just try to grind Mortal Soul Cores from missions like Brother's Blade, for example. And sometimes I just get lucky with the color. But that's really it. ACX is going well today. I'm just chilling. Then why do I hate Gakis? Gaki means kid. Okay. This is the type of disingenuous shit like that drives me fucking insane. Are you serious, Rasul? No, none of this Gaki garbage. What's up, Sternum? How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Of course I hate Gakis. Gakis are trash. I'm curious. You good? Nope, don't care. Might be a stupid question, but how do you get those upgraded yokai shift weapons, the corrupted weapons? Corrupted weapons are just dropped. They're just dropped randomly. There are some corrupted weapons that they're like fixed with the stats. I might have some actually. It's like, for example, Rotten Rope Cutter. It has a locked imbue corruption effect. So then it's a yokai weapon. Does that answer your question, Ultramoon? Do I really get annoyed by the Gaki thing? No, it's just a joke. No, if you're seriously asking, Rasul, no. It's just a joke. It's just a channel meme, it's nothing actually serious. Just do that because people, it's just a fun thing for everybody. If it was actually serious, like, I would tell you guys to stop. Like, in an actual serious way and take corrective action. No, you meant the big hammer for Brood instead of the club. You get that by charging your attacks in Yokai Shift. So if you, for like the modified Yokai Shift things, you just want to charge like an attack in Yokai Shift. Hold triangle. Dude, your face is so serious. I know, that's part of the point. It's all an act. Alright, this is Tsuchiguma, I'll be fine. Come here. Oh, of course. Am I dead? Almost. Okay. The whole, like... There's very little I actually get upset about. What's up, Poof? Could I play duels next stream? If I remember. If you tell me again, yeah. Oh. Here, charge it up. Get the enhanced hammer, and then I can try to smash him. Get wasted. Okay, Demon Horde Kusarigama, any luck? Just scroll the damned. Uma Kusarigama, oh that's cool. Is this web burst attack brute only? I miss with Phantom all the time. No, you just have to have good timing with it. I've done it with Feral and with Phantom, it's just one of those like timing things. Imagawa. I got another. I think I have another one of those, right? Yeah, Sukuna is ridiculous. It's so powerful. That's why I'm not threatened by Tsuchigumo overall. Tahiko's Grace versus... nah, we'll get rid of that. I don't really want that. Yeah. That's what I mean, like... Tsuchigumo is one of those fights, like, he just can get destroyed really easily. So either like I play offensively or he does. It can be very one-sided very fast. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. Yeah, spiders pretty much you melt them or you get melted. Yeah, I saw. This is where your wire got stuck here. It got stuck like right here. Tsuchigumo's harder than Nioh 2 than Ninja Gaiden? Yeah, I mean Ratetsu is like it's pretty basic, all things considered. $1 equals 6 reais, which is a lot. Yeah, things in Brazil are pretty expensive. Hey Lucky, it's good to see ya! So Jack Garland, I love the name. I went back to Nioh 2, I tried using your guides to expand on Nioh weapons, Fist and Odachi. In the end, I just slipped back into your comfy Stompa and Spear, and that's fair. That is fair. I make every weapon look awesome, thank you. Yes, there's a Nioh 3, it'll be coming out early 2026. You can check out, like, you can just YouTube it. You'll see all sorts of stuff about it. Did I get pointers on a topic? Wanted to ask the next time you're streaming Nioh. Yeah, sure, Lucky. Feel free to ask. They got like a 91% approval rating for the open alpha, and the devs were like, we're sorry, we promised to do better. Yeah, yeah. I actually like... I think it's because they don't want to leave anything to chance. They want to do a good job, is my hope. Which I'm like, yeah, go for it. Like, when they're asking for feedback, just being told, like, here's what I, like, if I was a company and I'm asking for feedback, unless I have an overwhelming amount of, I guess, faith that my product is going to do well, my game's going to do well. If I'm asking for feedback, obviously I don't think that's the case. Like, if I really feel the need to check in. So if I'm asking for feedback, I want to know what is, like, what I need to fix. Being told that my game is great is nice, don't get me wrong. I appreciate hearing that. But, like, if I don't know what to fix, I cannot improve my product. So I would like to know what it is so I can improve my product. So for them, unless it was like, if they got like 100% approval or like 99% approval, then I'd be like, okay, maybe I don't need to worry as much. But that 10% overall, like, people were overall happy. But then once they did do a spread of like, here are the issues that we had, and you got to see that there was like some actually fairly large dissatisfaction with things. And so that's where I'm going to focus on, like, this is what I need to improve, like, immediately. So I appreciate that from Team Ninja, and I hope they can do that, because it'll be great. Like, if we have a relationship where basically the community overall like, make things overall... I lost my train of thought. Hold on. They recognize that there are big things they want to improve. And if there is a relationship between us and the community giving them feedback on what to improve, and then they actually like make those improvements, it's a win-win for everybody. It's a win for company-wise because, like, bro, they just ask for feedback and then people give them so much feedback they can work on. They don't have to like hire anybody or really spend much money in doing that, and they can effectively get more sales. And us as customers will be like, yo, we're getting not only what we want but something even better than that. So that's like kind of sick. So it's great. It's like a win-win for everybody. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Hey, what's up, Hamatos? It's pretty nice. It's good to see you. Alright, so question. How do you handle the human bosses with a lot of hyper armor, especially with the slower weapons? Makes the fights feel unreliable when they can launch an armored move in the middle of my skills and I get cooked. So, for that, those weapons require me to engage with things a little differently, which is basically, rather than me trying to be super fast, like reactive in the same way that I might be with Tonfa or Fists, with the slower weapons, I usually opt for much more planning and advanced. And I have the advantage with weapons like Axe and the Odachi is that they're slow, so like I kind of have to plan more to really pull it off. And you'll see me using a lot of supportive tools so that I can manage the hyper armor without much trouble. That's the biggest thing that I do, and you can see me really set a lot of routines up with those slower weapons. And eventually, so it's a lot of planning up front with the slower weapons. It's kind of like where my head's at. And then that ability to plan things out pays off immensely on the faster weapons too. So I hope that kind of helps gear you towards how I think about it. I see, so you got time to think during your skills, and yokai abilities can definitely help. Exactly. I have an upcoming YouTube short coming out like next month where you'll see that like my Axe gameplay is all things considered pretty fluid, but you'll see me use a lot of supportive things to make every Axe hit count, or as much as it can anyway. So yeah, if you want me to play Axe at some point, feel free to like inquire about that then. Alright, so Rasul Poofer, there was an interview with the head of Nioh 3 leads, and he was saying there are still edits we have to do even to the alpha area. It means playable area is not complete. Nice! Yeah, I like that. Okay, so Poofer, I had some thought. I see that I can cancel Fist's kick cycle by doing any other skills mid-animation. Kind of like Kanagi with Ocean Zephyr, but with Opportunist, that's parry deflect animation cancel rather than dodge. Now I plot deflecting animation cancel for Nioh 3. I know. I know. This is pretty awesome. Okay. So with the longer skills for the axe, I find that I'm getting interrupted. It can be a puzzle how to properly set them up. Right, and for me, with the slower weapons, I've kind of learned to take even more risks. Because weapons like Axe, for example, they already have a lot of built-in hyper armor. I'm very surprised. Or if you pull them off, they're incredible punishes. So with Axe, I will risk a lot. But it doesn't look like I'm risking a lot, because Axe will just smash things to pieces. So the more and more you push yourself to be like even more arguably risky with the Axe, trade damage for example, the more you'll destroy an enemy. And then in the moments where you need to like react to something, you can do stuff like spinning slide into a rampage and then just like deplete all their ki and stagger them. And then you can set other things up with it. Or you can use soul cores like Dweller to like help you set other things up. And then it just feels like a very different playstyle. So I think it just takes some adjustments. Alright, a question was, do you think there's going to be another Nioh 3 demo soon, or will it be right before the game comes out? Lexi, take care. I hope you get some good sleep. So I suspect for Nioh 3 we'll get another demo in around November time, and that we'll get a final demo like 2-3 weeks before release. And I say that because that's what happened with Nioh 1 and Nioh 2. So I'm assuming the trend will continue. I don't know. Do you think next test they'll keep us in the same area or open up the next one? Well, let's see. I suspect there will be something different. Something different. Hey, Nemesis. It's your favorite yokai. It's me, your favorite yokai. Nama. Oh my god. Namahage. Yeah, very funny. Nemesis. Never stop. Oh shit. Oh, that hurt. Oh god, my face. Somebody do it, somebody things. Thank you for the ideas. I got some things I can try with Switch Wave. It's interesting because mid to low stance feel plenty fast and agile, so I can dodge out of commitment. And with what you said, I think I can think about how to make opportunities for the high stance better. Right. I think one thing I learned from spending a lot of time with Act is how to prioritize a lot of the slower moves. It really upgraded my ability to handle all sorts of other moves too, with other weapons. Yeah, goodbye. There's no purple at Sumade. They have like the pink ones, but there's no purple one. New Middle Earth game or Nioh 3, you can only choose one? Why? GTA is so overrated. I'm not, like, I haven't even played GTA 4. I think the last Grand Theft Auto I played was Grand Theft Auto 3. I didn't even play Vice City. I didn't play San Andreas. I didn't play any of that. I didn't play GTA 4. I barely played 5 on someone else's, like, console. Like, I just so when people are like, "Oh my God, GTA 6," I'm like, okay, well, I haven't kept up with it since GTA 3. So, okay. I'm sure GTA fans are really excited, but for Grand Theft Auto 6, which will come out, I guess, when the sun explodes, but oh well. Warner Brothers abandoning a game that everyone loved? What a surprise. It probably just didn't make enough money. It's pretty much all it boils down to. Meant to explode in 2 years? Yeah, I guess. You heard it here first. Yeah, pretty much. Very nice, Nemesis. I have immaculate precision for hitting horns, so maybe I'll go to horny jail. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, it's Tate. Speaking of horny jail for many of you. Goodbye, Tate. You got absolutely destroyed. Sure, I'll do this level. Boofer, don't you think it's necessary for Nioh 3 to have a training area that you can practice on whatever enemy you'd want? I would love that. I would love for that to be the case, in all honesty. That would be really nice. The hell is going on in chat? Nothing important, which is why you can ignore it. People talking about waifus. Just leave them to it. Yeah, I think some of you guys who are obsessing over video game waifus might need a little help. Okay. The cat with your gakis and waifus, you guys are done. You guys are done. You guys are retired. Okay. I just finished base game Nioh 2 after leaving it mostly untouched in my Steam library for 4 years. Your Glaive tutorial helped me so much. I'm really starting to have fun. Thanks, man. I'm glad I helped you have more fun. That was a big goal. Well, I'm glad it paid off. Is the large-headed yokai with the robe and kitchen knife? That should be Yamanba. Something tells me Pooper prefers Neo Tengu as waifu. No, I don't really think about it in this game. I just couldn't understand the combat coming from Souls games, and that one tutorial changed everything. You the Neo goat. Thank you. Playing this game like anything from FromSoft is just gonna be it's gonna taint the experience of Nioh. I came to Nioh after playing Bloodborne, and it was so fundamentally different. We have a pic on the Shrek behind me. What about the Shrek? Has put that there if you didn't know. Okay. Heading scamps is the most important thing. Yeah, that is important. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. They're nowhere near the same game, and Soul's Habits had me getting shit on constantly. Yeah. I came to Nioh after playing Bloodborne, and it was just such a big difference. So, it's clear to me that Team Ninja got some inspiration from FromSoft in terms of certain things, but like, then Team Ninja has its own unique identity. So that was really cool. But like, yeah, like if I'm gonna play a FromSoft game, I'm trying to scratch a very, very different itch compared to Nioh. Nioh is much more like an traditional action game compared to like anything from FromSoft. Yes, you can pick fruits in this level. Yeah, like, I still think FromSoft games are great. FromSoft games are great. This isn't to say like Nioh is better than a FromSoft game. Like, they each have their own pros and cons. It just depends on what you like. And some people like myself enjoy playing Nioh more than FromSoft games, but it's not by no means am I trying to say, oh, FromSoft games are trash. That'd be like the stupidest take ever. My opinion, one isn't inherently better than the other, but they scratch completely different itches. Yeah. I'm completely on board with that statement. Is it weird that I enjoy watching and witness FromSoft bosses more than I like fighting them? It's the same thing for me. Like, I've watched gameplay of like Night Rain, and I'm like, of Elden Ring Night Rain, I'm like, wow, those bosses look really cool. And then like, I see them get fought, and I'm like, I don't think I actually want to fight it though. Not because of any challenge or anything, but just because I'm like, yeah, I don't think fighting it would be that fun. It's cool to watch. It's like, oh cool, boss looks cool, but yeah, I don't think I want to buy the game. Thought I was out of range. Again, they're just different. Like, they're just different games. And I know plenty of people who enjoy Team Ninja games and FromSoft games. So good for them. Not mutually exclusive. For me, I like Nioh more, so I stick with it. That's all it is. Dark Vante, I'm doing well. How are you? Nioh 2 is the first Souls-like I'm gonna replay because I feel like there's so much to explore. Yeah, there is so much combat-wise. bonked. Right, yeah, for me what keeps me coming back is all the gameplay funsies. I really enjoy the combat and all that. Asha, fight me. Thank you. Oh, that's cute. You got inflicted with saturate. But, not corruption. Love that logic. Yeah, for me, the combat, the speed of it is something I thoroughly enjoy. Nioh's combat. For me, like, when I look at FromSoft games, like, and this is not to dock FromSoft. For me, I would associate FromSoft with, like, a ton of spectacle. Like, it's very cinematic, like, just watching, like, a boss send, like, freaking meteor showers at you. It looks cool, no doubt. So to me, that's, like, very artful in that respect. But when I play Nioh games or Team Ninja games, I tend to find that like the feeling of cinema is much more due to some more substance in terms of the combat loop. So I love that more. And again, FromSoft has its own form of substance, and Team Ninja has its own like style. This isn't to say they're mutually exclusive; they're just different. So. For me, I'd feel like I'd play a FromSoft game like one time, maybe 2 times, and then be done. Whereas the Team Ninja games, I'm like, yeah, I got this game for the next several years, and I'm gonna keep getting so much like combat enjoyment and replayability out of it. So that's really cool. Alright, question. Did you see the trailer that I've been asking for you to see? I think it was what, Crimson Desert? Yeah, it looked pretty cool. I might try it off stream. Poofer, how do I catch up with Tonfa? When I use it, I feel like I do stuff on its own, but because of how fast it is, I don't see all the things I have to improve, or it's like that. I would need a more specific question for, like, catching up with Tonfa, because there's many different avenues I can think of it. Like, I could talk about Fleetfoot. For example, I could talk about Demon Dance. There's a lot of things, so if you can narrow it down, I can help you a little better. Hey, Benjamin Joseph. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Okay. Lightning God of Yomi is the worst Nioh 2 boss, in your opinion? What? You're telling me you don't like the lightning spam? You don't like getting spam lightning every fucking 3 seconds and being slowed down? Come on. I actually think Yomi is cool, but she irritated the fuck out of me to the point I was like, I need to get lightning stop just because of this boss. Because there's so much lightning spam to deal with, and I just like do not want to get slowed down. And then instead of like running around, it's like, yo, I'm going to fight. Like, that's super slow speed. So I catch you, dude. I just wanted to inflict water on him. Excellent. I can't comment on anything with Lies of P, unfortunately. Hey, Borlick. Nah, I don't want to do this level. Do I? Nah, not really. No, I haven't played Lies of P at all. I was in that tornado for ages, yeah. I was trying to inflict him with water elements. Okay, stop being useless. Oh, bro, really? I mean, cool you did Backwave Tempest, but... You wanna see my scroll stats? Sure. Fuck out of here. You wanna see my scroll? Here you go. Here's my scroll. Rasul. Ethereal item drop rate. Luck. Increase attack on a winded enemy and finishing player B minus. It's a scroll of the wise. I'm not even using scroll of the Nioh. I'm not using scroll of the damned. I just don't need it, so why bother? That is the entirety of my logic. I'm like, I don't need it. I'll be fine. I am wise enough to not need more. Yeah, correct. No, I'm not joking, bro. You scroll the wise. I've been using this the whole time. Nioh, alright, he gets exploded. Nioh is gonna look how much damage Itsumare did. Let's see even more damage. Alright, a quarter of his health. Good boy, Nioh. Thank you. Oh, you're a... How much damage is he gonna take? A lot. Itsumare, do a little more, please. Itsumade never change. It's... Oh, poor Nioh. He just got obliterated. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. My name's not Poofy. Come on. I'm doing good, Buster. How are you? Where's the beard though? I don't sport the beard anymore. Too much work. Ooh, I haven't done Island of Monsters in a while. So yeah, Rasul, that's me with 50 to 70% extra damage. 50 to 70 extra percent damage, right? Do you want to know how I could, on my own, get 70% extra damage? It's really simple. I just get Ame no Uzume's Death Dancer. And I just do 70% extra damage, provided I don't get hit. It's legit effectively the same damage output. Saturate and Confusion is 70%. Death Dancer is 70%. This is why I don't, like, if I build for damage, it'll trivialize everything. And, like, I suppose I could do Bloodstone Stone, but it's like, yeah, but then that's all just, like, extra damage scaling. I'm like, ah, fuck all the scaling shit. I don't want to do that. Island of Monsters. Is Nioh 3 out yet? Unfortunately, no. What? You avoided it? Dodge this. Oh! Ooh, that hurt. Nagi doing wonders as always. Yeah, just I had to style a little bit more. So instead of dodging, I did shit like Kanagi. Just cause fuck the game. That's why. Want to see my damage output for some time? Sure. More importantly, fuck the Kusarigama yokai. Look at that! I did 150 damage! $500 damage, let's go! 200 damage! Now Ryomen just do a fuck ton. 10k with confusion. More like absence of damage, yeah. It's like little baby amount of damage, you know? Oh, I got comboed. Oh, off the ladder. Do I know XLA's Gladiator? I'm aware of him. Yeah. He's your goat? I've played with this with him a couple times earlier this year. Nice. I'm glad you had fun. Alright, let's see, it's a mod I do. Probably did like 14k damage there. Will I play Phantom Blade Zero? I'm not sure yet. There isn't enough. Like, I just don't know yet. I would need to see more. There we go. 30k damage. Goodbye. Did I do something to optimize my damage? I'm just using confusion, so... But... Not really beyond that. There you go. I think that's the only way to explore, right? I think it is. Right, okay, they blocked that off with rocks. Okay. So as long as you can proc confusion a lot, your build doesn't really matter. For me, I suppose. But what you can do is have a crazy build and then also proc confusion. So you can do even more. Hello, Poofer. How do I swim in Nioh? Is there any NPC who can teach me how to swim? I'm trying to go across the sea to go back to Europe, but I can't because my character gets swallowed by water. Unfortunately, we don't have the technology for swimming. Maybe Nioh 4. Can I use fists? I can, but I'm kind of close to the end of my stream, so maybe another time. I can do dual swords and fists tomorrow if you guys remind me. Is it the Demon Horde Kasarigama I want? No, it is not. It is imbue corruption, but it does not have life drain active skill. It's even the same grace. Come on. I have no idea if Nureona will return for Nioh 3. Alright, well, I think you get the idea with my damage now. Is this the one? It is not the one. Yeah, I think that's a full clear. Alright, goodbye. Hope they don't ditch the character skin feature in Nioh 3. I don't think they will. What's my favorite Nioh 2 DLC? DLC 3. Oh. Oh. All right, done. Annihilated. Damn. All right. Cool. For Nioh 3, isn't the protagonist a major historical figure? Like William from Nioh 1? If so, it'd be weird if we had character creation. We do have character creation, that's confirmed. Our character says his name is Tokugawa Takechiyo. So isn't that like I don't really know how it's gonna play out. We'll just have to see. Truth be told, I'm not that attached to it. I just want to play the game. If there's some cool historical stuff, cool story stuff, I mean, great. That's just like that's an extra bonus. But I'm not like that. I'm not like that invested. I just want to kick ass. So everything else is extra. Do we know if they have already planned DLCs for Nioh 3? No information about that. My assumption is that they will have 3 DLCs. Well, where they will introduce new weapons, but I can't say. If they do 3 DLCs, I imagine it'll be like 1 based on ninja style, 1 based on samurai style. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. But my hope is that it'll all pan out really nicely. But Nioh has always been historically accurate. The spirit stones and demons are definitely one-to-one with history books. Yes, totally correct. Exactly. This isn't fiction, guys. This is real life. This is actually what happened. They had scrolls of the damned. Give me iron fans as a weapon and my life is yours. They might! You never know! Who knows what they'll do? Who's up damning their scrolls? Not me, apparently. Exactly. That's what it. Yes, William Adams was actually a demon hunting master swordsman who beat the best samurai of the early 1600s in 1v1 combat. Exactly. I wonder if they'll finally introduce the M1 Abrams tank as a weapon. Exactly. We've got AK-47 tech coming up. History book confirmed. We will find out what will happen. I don't know what to expect. Alright, last mission from me today. Make it nice and chill. Lots of healing. Damn it. Objectively, hatchets are the coolest weapon in the game because it's your favorite. Sound logic. Okay. I did play Wolong and I did like it. I said I did like it. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. Man, this is kind of boring. Bruh, this teleportation shit's so aggravating. I was dead. That was very unsatisfying. No, I did like Wolong. I enjoyed it. It was a fun game, just, yeah, like, there are some things that I found a little frustrating, but overall, I think it was a cool game. I'm glad I played it. Hey Mario, it's good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while. Hey Pooper, do you know the game called Nioh 2 Remastered Complete Edition? PS4 and PS5? No, I've never heard of that. Not once. That was so unsatisfying, my god. Like, just having to do the same Tonfa stuff, like, I got numbed out. I got numbed out very fast. What could I have done differently? Maybe some double kick, low stance stuff, I guess. What do you think about giving Black Myth Wukong another shot after Chapter 3, the snow level? It gets really good. I took a look at some gameplay, and I saw gameplay from like Ongbal, for example. And even after that, I was just kind of like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be that interesting, all things considered. That was so unsatisfying. You already have a lot of viewers on Twitch, yeah. Yo, that was so boring for me. Did you know they're the same producer of the game called Rise of the Ronin, Wolong, Dead or Alive, and the Ninja Gaiden series? No, I did not know that, Golden Seed. I did not. You're bringing information to me that I've never ever known about. Oh. You hate Saika? Yeah, I was expecting that to be cooler than it was, and I just was not. Opinion on mozzarella? It's awesome. Hoover, do you know you are alive? Bruh, I thought this was a simulation. No fucking way. I don't know, that really saps so much interest. You're a gaki? Well, you're emotionally banned. Get the fuck out of here. Twilight mission before ending the stream. I already did this one. I have no real interest in doing this one again. Real talk, if this is a simulation, what can we do about it? Doesn't really make a practical difference. Yeah, true. Why am I looking so disappointed? Because I just did the Psycho Magoichi Scroll of the Damned. And I just found the boss fight against Saika to be very unsatisfying. Like, really unsatisfying. It's like, okay, I'm doing a lot of Tonfa, pulverized spam. He's teleporting away. And it just felt like I was fighting a punching bag. So that kind of sucked. That's why. How about the Golden Castle mission? Maybe at some point. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do a main mission, but do solo expeditions. Maybe. Truth be told, I kind of forgot how monotonous I can play Tonfa. Because there's a lot of Heavenly Chain that I do, like a lot. I don't use Wild Lions as much. I didn't use Focus Strike as much, which I could have. I used some Shove, but like most of the time I was just doing Demon Dance Pulverize. Just like over and over and over and over again. Some Shove, some Cribs, like it just, I played in a very repetitive way. The Gyuki mission? No. No. I don't want to fight Saika again. That involves Gyuki. I already fought Tate. Fought so many of these people. I do wish I got a Scroll of the Damned upgrade over this one. Tonfa wasn't available in Nioh 3. Not at this time. The boss fight against Benkei? Okay, I'll fight a purple Benkei. Should have one. Perfect. Not in the I found stuff out of bounds, but for Ninja Style in the demo, there was officially dual ninja swords, Kusarigama, and talons. Can you just keep putting points into a stat to get that 150? Yeah. Eventually, once you get to that difficulty, yeah. So it's capped until a certain difficulty. Yeah, you're only in Dream of the Strong. Yeah, that would do it. Seriously, man. I think I'm just gonna stop after I kill Benkei. What's the hardest one? I think that's gonna depend upon who you ask. Truth be told, like, the human boss fights I find irritating. I might say human boss fight 1. But again, that's just like gonna be my opinion. What's up, Random Fluke? How you doing? For human bosses, you don't really mean hard, just unenjoyable? Yeah, so for me, the difficulty comes from, like, random-ass bullshit coming to kill me. Like, I don't find Tate even that difficult, all things considered. Yeah, Kukai can be a difficult one for people too. You know what, Wizard? We're not talking about that. Jeez, this just is not satisfying. Oh, look. This is the state, by the way, that I'm in this game. I should actually probably keep it. You guys see this Yatamir? On instinct was like I'm like trash. I got a Yatamir with Magatsui's Grace, which has I'm just like, yeah, trash. Oh wait, I got a Demon Horde Kusarigama, right? Is it actually good? No, this is trash to me. Oh, even Benkei was a punching bag, bro. You know, I think the only person I can fight is Ren to make this somewhat fun. So Ren it is. Yeah, I was like tuned out. And then I died at like one hit. I'm like, ah, okay. The mustache guy is Matsunaga Hisahide. Gama Ojisato is a different boss altogether. Ah! I baited him, and then he got me. Should I do this Kusarigama or no? Nah, we're not going to. I'm gonna be boring. Alright, sword and claws, let's go. sword has no combos, yeah. Oh, what's more important on a katana or adachi? Is it the attack number or the properties? If you're new to the game, just get the biggest attack number possible. Damn, you got me good. Does your interest in a Team Ninja game get renewed after you haven't played it for a while? It was the case with Stranger of Paradise, but I'm wondering if it will be the case for Wolong or Rise of the Ronin as well. It was with Stranger of Paradise because I saw a lot of things I wanted to try. With Ronin, I think now, like, I'm just more curious about Ninja Gaiden 4 and Nioh 3, truth be told. And I'm just prepping things for Nioh 3. Oh my god. Prepping things like guide ideas? Yeah, and just generally like field testing a lot of things for the streams that will come. No, I whiffed the last hit of Beyond Infinity. Am I gonna make guides or content for Ninja Gaiden 4 as well? I'll have to see when I play it, but I don't think so at this time. Ninja Gaiden isn't really my forte. Do I plan on playing Ronin? And I mean, if I'm gonna play Ronin, I'll stream it 100%. I'm not sure. What did I think about Ninja Gaiden 2 Black? It was fun. I'm trying too much fancy shit. Okay. I like Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, but just... It looked great, but replaying it, I was kind of like, yeah, I think I kind of just need something... It's just a little outdated. But it was fun, though. It was, you know, old game, but looked new. It was cool. Damn it. What if Ninja Gaiden 4 finally has a lot of great boss fights? Will it become my forte? I'll have to see how much replay value it has, truth be told. And I don't know, like, Nioh gave me a lot more than Ninja Gaiden ever did, so... That's why I play Nioh a lot. Like, I'm still playing it to this day for that reason. Damn it, what am I doing? Oh my god. Pretty good. Yeah, I got Beyond Infinity and Sword of Meditation. I think I comboed with Severing Spin in there somewhere. Okay, I think that's good. Sword of Meditation finished. The game has to kind of give you some kind of reward for that level of style. Yeah, it does. No gawky VTuber. Get out of here. Not good, didn't first try it. Yes. That's correct. Man, how the hell can you be so good at this game? Bro, I play this game a lot. And I take crazy risks all the time. So that I can pull shit off like this, like, very reliably. I just do this shit a lot. I do it a lot, I try lots of things, I fail a lot. It's like, I've done it a lot. That's what it boils down to. Like, I've made so many mistakes and learned from those mistakes so many times. Of course I'm gonna be able to play well. After a while. Like, technically I made a mistake there. What's the point of Ocean Zephyr? So Ocean Zephyr is like... Ocean Zephyr is very useful for keeping your unbroken stacks. Now, dodging, like, is obviously always available, but Ocean Zephyr can help you connect your stacks very easily. And can help with repositioning quite a bit too. Oh. Beyond Infinity looks so OP when you don't mess it up. Yeah. If people say Beyond Infinity is OP, I'm like, how? It's a super long animation move. And you have to have really good timing in the heat of the moment. At close range. So good luck. So yeah. Yes, and you need to set it up carefully. I use Beyond Infinity against Ren Hayabusa. If I use it the wrong moment, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Is it still hard to time it perfectly after training with it for a while? Yeah, I can't do it like perfectly all the time. I have to very much lock in. Like, I got it there, but there's sometimes like I'll whiff a little bit. Like, you have to time it basically, like when you see that flash, right? Anytime you see the flash from Beyond Infinity, you need to time it so that you're basically going to the next level of Beyond Infinity as this flash is coming out. You have to anticipate it, because trying to react to it is good luck. If you see it and then you're like, oh shit, now I need to press square, you're gonna miss it. Feel like I fucked it up there. And there. After the first flash is always the same rhythm. Yeah, it's just... It's... There's a rhythm to it, but like, getting that ingrained in your system is difficult. Now, rhythm in terms of like, it's predictable. Can you do it and give a count as I'm doing it? Way too difficult for me to do that, truth be told. There's some timing guides, but like, I don't do it by count. I do it purely based on habit. You'll eventually get it, though. Yeah, I'm messing it up now. And again. And again. Oh, and I whiffed that majorly. What? Why didn't I do it there? Oh. Isn't it always worth doing Beyond Infinity against a yokai that is out of key? That's a good time to do it, yes. Nails it a first try at boss, can't do it when people watching. Yeah, I'm inconsistent. Oh my god, I can't do it. Had to step away for a second. Is Nioh 3 out yet? Absolutely. There we go. What did I need an enemy? Too late. Oh, thought I was dead. I can't do it for shits. Try one. Let's try again. Oh, I'm whiffing the last one. That sucks. Oh my god. I gotta get it right one more time and then I will leave. I said I was gonna leave 40 minutes ago, but this time I'm really gonna leave. What? No. Which instrument would I want to be able to play? Beyond Infinity right now. Yeah, way too late. Does playing guitar actually help with getting girls to like you? I mean, depends. Oh my god, I can't do it. Okay, good enough. That's good enough. Okay. I'm gonna dip out. Okay. Alright. Time to go, everyone. It is time to go. Alright, in any case, thank you guys so much for watching, for being here. And I will see everyone later. Take care and see ya.